Good morning to one of all present here, respected chairman sir, our mentor professor R.K. Khandal sir, all dignitaries present here, director sir, HODs, faculty members, and all my dear students. I am Mohit Gupta, HOD of BCA department. Would like to welcome to you all in this webinar. I am also welcome to our esteemed alumni, Mr. Ankit Mittal and Mr. Love God for joining us. And we feel proud of them. They are doing great in their fields. Welcome Ankit. Welcome Love. So now, without any delay, I would like to invite Mr. Ajay Chaudhary to start the webinar and discuss the topic motivation.
Am I audible?
Mr. Ajay, come.
Thank you, sir. Am I audible?
Yes, you are.
Yeah, yes.
Good morning, Honorable Dr. D.K. Modi ji, President Dr. K. N. Modi Foundation, Dr. R.K. Khandal ji, Mentor Dr. K. N. Modi Foundation, and all respected dignitaries present over here. I, Ajay Chaudhary, Assistant Professor Dr. K. N. Modi Institute of Engineering and Technology, on behalf of Dr. K. N. Modi Foundation, welcome you all in this webinar on the topic motivation, introduction and theories of the motivation. We have taken this topic from subject organizational behavior. We are thankful, thanks to our chairman Dr. D.K. Modi ji to give us the opportunity to excel our students and also to meet our alumni. Although it is in virtual mode, but it gives a great feeling. Now, I would like to introduce our alumni guest for this webinar. Our first alumni, Mr. Love God, a BCA pass out year in 2010. He is having the 10 year of rich experience in 3 different domains. At present, Mr. Love God is working as an assistant manager in Infosys at Jaipur location. Our next alumni guest, Mr. Ankit Mittal, he is having 8.5 year of experience. Currently, he is working as a senior consultant at Pitney Bowes Software Private Limited, Noida. Now introduce the students team who is going to present the topic today. First is Jyoti Singh from BCA second year, Tisha Jain from BCA first year, and Diksha Jha also from BCA first year. Now I also introduce Mr. Mohit Gupta, HOD BCA, and myself as a faculty mentor for this presentation. Motivation is the process that initiates, guides, and maintain goal-oriented behavior. It is what causes you to act, whether it is getting a glass of water to reduce the thirst or reading a book to gain the knowledge. Motivation involves the biological, emotional, social, and cognitive force that activate behavior. In everyday usage, motivation is frequently used to describe why a person does something. It is driving force behind human actions. In the light of this overview, our students try to present their views on the said topic by the means of their presentation. So without any delay, I would like to call first Jyoti Singh to present the topic. Jyoti Singh.
First of all, I would like to say thanks Ajay sir for giving me opportunity. A very good morning, respected chairman sir, director sir, and to all of you present here. My name is Jyoti Singh from BCA second year. From introduction and theories of motivation. Shall please change the slides. Meaning of motivation. Motivation is the word derived from word motive. Motivation means अभी प्रेरणा. Motive means प्रेरणा. प्रेरणा जो एक छोटी शब्द मोटिव से लेके बना है अभी प्रेरणा से, जिसका मतलब ये है प्रेरित करना अपने किसी डिजायर्स को लेके, नीड्स को लेके. जो इंटरनली इंडिविजुअल पर्सन प्रेरित होता है अपने गोल्स को लेकर, जो भी प्रोसेस करता है, एक्शन करता है और जो भी हार्ड वर्किंग करता है एंड अपनी अर्निंग मनी इसमें खर्च करता है और काफी हार्ड वर्क करता है अपने गोल्स को अचीव कर लियो. जो भी एक्शन करता है, जो भी एक्साइटमेंट होके, जितनी भी प्रेरित होके, जितनी हार्डली वर्क करके उसको गोल को अचीव करता है, जो भी प्रोसेस करता है, वो मोटिवेशन होता है. Diksha, please change the slides. Second topic is definition of motivation. My first definition is motivation एक internal feeling होती है एनी इंडिविजुअल पर्सन्स के लिए जो इंटरनली वो मोटिवेट होता है एनी ऑब्जेक्ट्स एनी गोल्स के लिए, जो एक्टिविटी करता है, मूव्स करता है, डायरेक्ट्स लेता है, और उसके बिहेवियर में जो भी चेंजेस आते हैं मोटिवेट होने के बाद, और वो गोल को काफी इजीली एंड काफी इजीली तरीके से वो अचीव कर लेता है. एंड माय सेकंड डेफिनेशन इन मोटिवेशन इज द कॉम्प्लेक्स फोर्स स्टार्टिंग एंड कीपिंग अ प्रेजेंट पर्सन एट वर्क इन ऑर्गेनाइजेशन. एनी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन या डेली लाइफ में हम कभी कभी फोर्सली भी मोटिवेशन हो जाते हैं. कैन प्लीज चेंज द स्लाइड दीक्षा. And next, motivation is driving force with effective choice of alternative in the behavior of person. It improves situation and includes employees leading a goal-oriented behavior. My first example related to organization. First of all, हम any organization में कोई भी employee work करता है, तो देन वो यही सोच के वर्क करता है कि मेरी प्रमोशन होती रहे और देन मेरी सैलरी इंक्रीज होते रहे एंड काफी वो एक हाई लेवल तक जाए. तो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल एनी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन में मैनेजर होते हैं वो अपने एम्प्लॉयज को 2 टाइप से मोटिवेट करते हैं. फर्स्ट टाइप इज मॉनिटरी एंड सेकंड इज नॉन मॉनिटरी. मॉनिटरी मींस दैट लाइक उनकी सैलरी इंक्रीज करना, हाई का कार, हाई का बंगलो. एंड सेकंड नॉन मॉनिटरी, जस्ट लाइक में पब्लिक अपीयरेंस या फिर उनकी अटेंशन क्या है, उनकी मतलब उनकी तारीफ करना कि आपने बहुत अच्छा वेल डन किया, आप हो तो हमारी कंपनी आगे तक ही बहुत अच्छा प्रोग्रेस करेगी. एंड माय सेकंड एग्जांपल रिलेटेड फॉर स्टूडेंट लाइफ. हर स्टूडेंट्स की अपनी नीड्स होती हैं, डिजायर्स होती हैं कि इन फ्यूचर अपने ड्रीम्स को कंप्लीट करें, उनको अचीव्स करें. तो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल वो एनी वेबसाइट पे जाता है और एनी अनदर यूनिवर्सिटी के बारे में वो सर्च करता है कि किस यूनिवर्सिटी में वो सारी स्किल्स हैं, वो सारी अपॉर्चुनिटी जो मुझे चाहिए अपने गोल्स को अचीव कर ली. तो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल वो वेबसाइट पे जाके वो वहाँ पे देखता है, चेक करता है, शीन करता है, एब्जॉर्व करता है कि ये यूनिवर्सिटी मेरे लिए बेस्ट है, यहाँ पे मेरे लिए बेस्ट स्कोप से स्किल्स है, जो न्यू स्किल्स मुझे सीखने को मिलेगी, जॉब अपॉर्चुनिटी एंड मंथली एंड अच्छी यहाँ पे कुछ कंपनी आती है प्लेसमेंट के लिए, और उसको एक इंटरनली फीलिंग होती है, वो इंटरनली मोटिवेट होता रहता है और एक ड्राइविंग चालक की तरह मोटिवेट होता रहता है इंटरनली, और उसको अपने गोल्स को अचीव करने के लिए ईजी होता है. एंड माई थर्ड एग्जाम्पल फॉर रिलेटेड फॉर अ स्पोर्ट्समैन. जस्ट लाइक में स्पोर्ट्समैन ऐसी बात नहीं कि मोटिवेट नहीं होते हैं, बट जैसे वो फील्ड में आते हैं और जैसे पब्लिक की अटेंशन देखते हैं वहाँ पे, जैसे चीयर अप पब्लिक करती है, तो उनकी जो लेवल होती है एक हाई लेवल तक इंक्रीज हो जाती है, तो उनकी रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी और बढ़ जाती है एंड उनकी मोटिवेशन और बढ़ जाते हैं कि हाँ मुझे अपने गोल्स को अचीव करना है और मुझे अपने एक हाई रन्स बनाने हैं. देन इट इज द बेस्ट एग्जाम्पल फॉर द मोटिवेशन. And my next topic is process of motivation. Process of motivation. My first point is unsatisfied needs and motivation. Motivation generate कहाँ से होती है? Then अगर हम अपनी जरूरतों को लेकर unsatisfied हैं, असंतुष्ट हैं, तो वहीं से हमारी motivation generate होती है. Simply हम बोल सकते हैं it is the first step of process of motivation. For just like my example, मुझे भूख लगी है और मुझे पिज्जा आई थिंक बर्गर खाना है, तो फर्स्ट ये मेरी जरूरत है, मैं संतुष्ट हूँ अपने आप से, मेरी जरूरत है कि मुझे, तो फर्स्टली मैं यहाँ पे मोटिवेट हूँ, फर्स्टली मेरी जरूरत है. तो एंड माय सेकंड स्टेप एंड माय सेकंड पॉइंट ये होगा टेंशन. अब मैं ये माइंड में सेटअप करूंगी कि मुझे पिज्जा मिलेगा कहाँ से, या तो मैं मम्मा से पैसा लूंगी या फिर मुझे शॉप से ऑर्डर करना पड़ेगा, या फिर फर्स्ट टाइम मेरे माइंड में एक टेंशन होगा कि फर्स्ट मेरा स्टेप क्या होगा अपने गोल्स को अचीव करने के लिए. And then next point is action to satisfy needs and motives. And मेरा थर्ड स्टेप ये होगा कि मैं एक्शन करूं, मैं मोटिवेट हो चुकी हूँ, मेरा फिक्स हो गया कि मेरा गोल क्या है, मेरी डिजायर्स क्या है. देन मैं नेक्स्ट एक्शन करूंगी, उसके लिए मैं काफी हार्ड वर्क करूंगी, पैसे भी खर्च करूंगी एंड बहुत सारे मैं आइडियाज उसके लिए अचीव करूंगी एंड बहुत सारे हार्ड वर्क करूंगी मैं उसके लिए, उसको अचीव करूंगी एंड मैं मार्केट जाऊंगी, मैं शॉप पे जाऊंगी एंड लास्ट फाइनली गोल मैं अपने गोल्स को अचीव कर लूंगी. मैंने वहां पे गई, मैंने पिज्जा खा लिया, देन मेरा फाइनली गोल अचीव हो गया. एंड नेक्स्ट फीडबैक. अब मैंने गोल अचीव होने के बाद अब मेरे फीडबैक तो देन मैं ये रियलाइज करती हूँ कि मुझे अपना फीडबैक कैसे मिला, मेरी मोटिवेशन और बढ़ गई कि मैं नेक्स्ट टाइम जब कोई भी नीड्स या फिर कोई भी मेरी डिजायर गोल्स हो, तो उसके लिए मैं ऑलरेडी प्रिपेयर रहूं कि मैंने फर्स्ट टाइम क्या क्या किया था, मुझे किस किस चीज़ों को फेस करना पड़ा था। देन मैं इंटरनली ऑटोमेटिकली मैं खुद मोटिवेट हो जाऊं कि मैंने फर्स्ट टाइम में क्या क्या प्रॉब्लम्स आई थी, मैंने क्या क्या देखा और मैंने कैसे उससे सॉल्व किया था। तो ये प्रोसेस ऑफ मोटिवेशन। एंड माई नेक्स्ट टॉपिक इज नेचर ऑफ मोटिवेशन। Nature of motivation. First point is simply कि inner feeling which is energized person at work. Any employee की internal feeling होती है motivation, internally automatic जो हम daily work करते हैं उससे हम energized होते हैं, और कहीं ना कहीं हमारी भावनाएं भी हमारी मोटिवेशन से जुड़ी होती है। डेली लाइफ में हम जो भी वर्क करते हैं, जस्ट लाइक में कॉलेज जाना एंड देन देंगे हाउ टू मोटिवेट के रोड कैसे क्रॉस करना है, देन डेली वर्क जो हम करते हैं उससे भी हम एक इमोशनल तरीके से या फिर इंटरनली हम डेली लाइफ में बहुत कुछ सीखते हैं, तो उससे भी मोटिवेट होते हैं। एंड देन लाइफ में बहुत सी ऐसी जरूरतें हैं जिससे हम काफी डिस्टर्ब हो जाते हैं और हम अनबैलेंस्ड होते हैं, हमारी लाइफ काफी डिस्टर्ब हो जाती है। हम उसको फुलफिल करने के लिए हम अपनी जरूरतों को मूव्स होते हैं और न्यू आइडियाज एंड यूट्यूब चैनल्स एंड अपने टीचर्स पेरेंट्स से उनसे सजेशन लेते हैं, मोटिवेट उनको फुलफिल करते हैं किसी भी कंडीशन में, और काफी एक्साइटमेंट के साथ अपनी इंटरनल फीलिंग एनर्जी के थ्रू उसको हम अचीव करने की कोशिश करते हैं। एंड देन माय नेक्स्ट टॉपिक इज इम्पोर्टेंस ऑफ मोटिवेशन। मोटिवेशन क्या हमें जरूरत क्या है इन डेली लाइफ में या फिर एनी इंडिविजुअल पर्सन में। फर्स्ट इम्प्रूव परफॉर्मेंस लेवल फॉर जस्ट लाइक एग्जांपल स्टूडेंट लाइफ की जस्ट लाइक भी स्टूडेंट्स को काफी फर्स्ट टाइम कॉलेज जाते हैं तो उनकी मतलब वो तो ऑलरेडी थोड़ा बहुत उनमें कमियां रहती है, बट उनकी लेवल को परफॉर्म करने के लिए टीचर्स हमें प्रैक्टिकल कराते हैं, लैब ले जाते हैं एंड बहुत सारे सेमिनार अटेंड कराते हैं, ट्रिप पे जाते हैं। तो वो क्या होता है वहाँ पे हम इम्प्रूव होते हैं, जो हमारी मोटिवेशन होती है वो हमारी वहाँ पे इम्प्रूव होते हैं। Helps to change negative and indifferent attitude of employees, reduction in employee turnover, helps to reduce absence in organization. And my next topic is feature of motivation. Motivation is goal oriented. Motivation हमें काफी हेल्प करता है हमारे गोल्स को अचीव करने के लिए। मोटिवेशन एक कॉन्टिन्यूस प्रोसेस होता है जो कॉन्टिन्यूस चलता रहता है, ये कभी फिनिश नहीं होता है, ये फर्स्ट स्टेज से लेके लास्ट स्टेज तक कॉन्टिन्यूस चलता रहता है। मोटिवेशन में भी पॉजिटिव और नेगेटिव, मोटिवेशन पॉजिटिव भी हो सकता है और नेगेटिव भी होता है। देन ये इट्स डिपेंड करता है खुद पे कि हमें कौन से अचीव करना चाहिए। एंड नेक्स्ट पॉइंट इज मोटिवेशन में भी मॉनिटरी एंड नॉन मॉनिटरी। जैसे मैंने पहले बताया कि मॉनिटरी मीन्स जस्ट लाइक मी रिलेटेड टू सैलरी, इंक्रीज सैलरी, जो हाई का बैंगलोर एंड हाई के कार है। नॉन मॉनिटरी जस्ट लाइक मी पब्लिक अटेंशन, उनको मोटिवेट करना, जैसे हमारे मम्मी पापा हमें मोटिवेट करते हैं, टीचर्स ऑलमोस्ट हमें मोटिवेट करते हैं, ब्रदर्स एंड एनी वन इज मोटिवेट जस्ट इट्स ये कैटेगरी नॉन मॉनिटरी में आता है। मोटिवेशन इज अ फिजियोलॉजिकल फेनोमेना व्हिच कन्वर्ट्स एबिलिटीज इनटू परफॉर्मेंस। And my next topic is factor influencing motivation. कौन से फैक्टर हो सकते हैं जो मोटिवेशन के? फर्स्ट सैलरी, इट इज द बेस्ट एंड हाईएस्ट फैक्टर मोटिवेशन के लिए। हम इसको मॉनेटरी कैटेगरी में लेते हैं। सैलरी ऑब्वियसली कोई भी एनी इंडिविजुअल पर्सन एंड एनी एम्प्लॉय वो जो भी वर्क करता है वो सोचता है कि सैलरी अच्छी मिले, मैं अपनी फैमिली की और अपनी अच्छे से काफी अच्छे से कर सकूं। तो बेसिकली अगर सैलरी हम किसी को इंक्रीज करते हैं तो जो एम्प्लॉय वो इजिली मोटिवेट होते हैं और वो काफी हार्ड वर्क करते हैं और अपने गोल्स को अचीव करने के लिए काफी इजी हो जाते हैं और काफी हार्ड वर्क करके वो जल्दी से जल्दी अपने गोल्स को अचीव करके नेक्स्ट प्रोजेक्ट के लिए जाने के लिए सोचते हैं कि मेरी जो सैलरी और इंक्रीज हो सके। एंड सेकेंड इज कल्चर वर्क दैट्स मीन्स इस सोसाइटी में हमारे अलग अलग कल्चर से लोग आते हैं, उनके बैकग्राउंड्स अलग अलग होते हैं, अलग अलग सोसाइटी से पीपल्स आते हैं, तो हमें वहां से भी मोटिवेशंस मिलते रहते हैं। एंड माय सेकंड है हेल्थ बेनिफिट्स है बेसिकली रिलेटेड टू ऑर्गेनाइजेशन की एनी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन में एनी एम्प्लॉय वर्क करता है तो उन्हें ऑर्गेनाइजेशन की तरफ से एक हेल्थ बेनिफिट्स मिलते हैं कि इट्स फैमिली के लिए कि आपको मेडिकल बिल से यहाँ पे हो जाएगा, आपको इजीली इस हॉस्पिटल में सब कुछ हो जाएगा, यहाँ पे फ्री या फिर कुछ कॉन्ट्रीब्यूट रहेंगे। एंड माय नेक्स्ट टॉपिक है वर्क लाइफ बैलेंस। वर्क लाइफ जस्ट लाइक मी बैलेंस दैट इट्स डिपेंड फॉर एम्प्लॉय कि उनकी फैमिली का जो भी मैटर सब सब सही चल रहा है एंड ऑफिस में भी सब कुछ उनका जो भी प्रोजेक्ट वो क्लियर चला है, तो इस तरह जो एम्प्लॉय होता है वो बैलेंस रहता है, वो डिस्टर्ब नहीं होता है, वो ऑटोमेटिकली मोटिवेट होता रहता है. एंड द कम्युनिकेशन, अ पॉजिटिव एंड ट्रांसपेरेंट कम्युनिकेशन बिटवीन मैनेजर्स एंड रिसेप्शनिस्ट gives a sense of belonging and adds to the employees motivation. Discussion related to work as well as personal life help makes a friendly bond at workplace. And thank you so much, and that's I invite to Tisha Jain. Please come on this screen and continue this webinar. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Jyoti. A very good morning to one and all present here. My topic is advantages and disadvantages of motivation. Next slide. Advantages of motivation. Motivation brings the feeling of belongingness and self-respect. A motivated employee is always excited to learn and contribute more to the organization. The higher the motivation, the higher the productive output is given. Motivation is of the employee, it reduces the absentees and lower the attrition. The high on motivated employee helps to reduce the cost and improves the profit. The high motivation also reduces the stress and anxiety at the workplace. Disadvantages of motivation. It is a relative feeling and hence there is no way of ensuring that everyone would feel the same way. The motivating employee in a company requires some additional efforts from the company and money and extra time on the employee related activities. It amongst the people is a short term feeling. After the completion of that task or achievement of the goal, the person gets demotivated or uninterested about that thing. Next slide. Now, types of motivation. It is driven by several factors which influences the behavior and attitude of an individual. Different people have different nature, different attitude, different behavior. So on the basis of that, the types of motivation are classified into 4 parts. That is intrinsic motivation, negative motivation, extrinsic motivation, and positive motivation. Next slide. Now, first we will discuss about what is intrinsic motivation. Intrinsic motivation is the motivation which comes from within. A motivation is a fire from within, which brings a person to do something work. This type of motivation from within a person to do a task or achieve a particular goal. Some of the examples of intrinsic motivation are like social acceptance, eating food, desire to achieve goals, some biological needs, and etc. Extrinsic motivation. This is a motivation which comes from the external forces or some external parameters. In organization, some people need motivation to work hard to achieve their certain goals and tasks. So the organization motivate them with some financial bonus, rewards, appreciation, promotion, punishment, demotion, and many more things. Now, positive motivation. This type drives an individual by offering some positive accolades and rewards for performing a task. In this type of motivation, the organization gives some kind of monetary benefits, promotion, etc., which drives an individual to work hard. Now, negative motivation. This type of motivation is given to people from fear and threat to get the work done. For example, a company gives a task to complete it within 2 days to an employee. So if he will not complete, he will be fired from his job. Is a kind of negative motivation given by a company to the employee. Next. Theories of motivation. Theories of motivation are classified into 2 parts, that is content theory and process theory. Content theories are classified into many parts such as Maslow's hierarchy of needs, Herzberg two-factor theory, Macklin's 3 needs of theory, and process theory includes Adam equity theory, Bloom's expectancy theory, Taylor's motivation theory. Next. Theories of motivation. There are many different theories of motivation in existence, and each one of them is different. As they are classified into two parts, that is content theory and process theory. Content theories are based on the needs of a person, individual, or employee, and process theory is based on how मोटिवेशन अकर्स. हमारे पास दो चीज होती हैं, किससे और कैसे. तो किस चीज से हम मोटिवेट हो रहे हैं वो हमारा कंटेंट है, और कैसे मोटिवेट हो रहे हैं वो हमारा प्रोसेस है. Content theories are also sometimes called need theories. They look at the motivation from the perspective of our needs and aspirations. And process theories look at how people are motivated. They are concerned with the process by which motivation occurs and how can we adjust our processes to alter the levels. Next. Next slide. Maslow's need hierarchy theory. The Maslow's need hierarchy is given by Abraham Maslow, who has explained the strength of certain needs at the different point of time. Different people have different needs, so on the basis of that, Maslow has categorized their needs in 5 different parts on the basis of priority, basic priority to high priority. As we can see in the figure, the Maslow has given the triangle of needs. So first, physiological needs, which contain food, shelter, clothing. Second, safety, that is physical safety. Third, social, friendship, group membership, social connection. Fourth, esteem, that contains approval, recognition, self-confidence. And fifth, self-fulfillment, accomplishment, and mental growth. Next. Physiological needs. These are some basic needs which every human being or any individual requires. Air, water, food, sleep are some of the physiological needs which must need to be met in good to further a hierarchy. Then if comes safety needs. Safety needs, once the physiological needs are completed, then a person moves to the safety needs. Every person wants safety in financial safety, home safety, job security. For the self preservation, that is a need for being free of physical danger or emerges. Then comes social needs. After the completion of physiological needs and safety needs, the people come to social needs. As we all know, human is a social animal. He wants some place in the society, needs some love, affection, belonging, a kind of peer group, friend circle in which he or she has some self-respect. Thus, the relationships are formed at this level. Now, next need is esteem needs. After the completion of above 3 needs, then a person come to esteem needs. In this, a person wants self-respect, self-confidence, a feeling of being unique in the society from all others. He wants some social recognition, personal worth, etc. Then next it comes self-actualization needs. After the completion of all these above needs, then it comes to self-actualization needs. The next and the final need of the Maslow need hierarchy. It refers to the need to maximize one's potential. These needs are related to the development of one's intrinsic capabilities that can be utilized in different real situations. Thus, according to this theory, the behavior of an individual is determined by his strongest need. That is, a person is motivated to fulfill the unsatisfied needs. Thank you. Now I hand over to Diksha.
Good morning, everyone present here. I, Diksha Jha of BCA first year, is here to represent the theories of motivation. Elderfer's ERG theory. As my friend Tisha said earlier, Elderfer's ERG theory is the extension of Maslow's needs hierarchy, wherein the Maslow's 5 needs are categorized into 3 categories. That is, existence needs, relatedness needs, and growth needs. An American psychologist, Clayton Paul Elderfer, had proposed this theory and believed that each needs carry some value and hence can be classified as lower order needs and higher order needs. As we can show in the figure, the existence needs consist of safety needs and physiological needs. Relatedness needs consist of esteem needs and social needs. Growth needs consist of actualization needs and esteem needs both. Existence need. The existence need comprise of all those needs that relate to the physiological and safety aspects of human beings and are prerequisite for the survival. Relatedness needs. The relatedness needs refer to the social needs that an individual seeks to establish relationship with those for whom he cares. The growth needs cover Maslow's self-actualization needs as well as the part of STEAM needs, which are internal to the individual, such as feeling of being unique, personal growth, etc. Our next theory is Hertzberg's motivation hygiene theory. The Hertzberg's motivation hygiene theory is given by Frederick Hertzberg and his associates, who study the variables that are perceived to be desired to achieve goals and the undesirable conditions to avoid. The first set of job conditions has been referred to as maintenance of hygiene factors, wherein the same job conditions provide the same level of dissatisfaction in case the conditions are absent. However, their presence does not motivate in a strong way. The second set of job conditions is referred to as motivational factors, which primarily operate to build strong motivation and high job satisfaction. Our next theory is Macklin's need theory. Macklin's need theory was proposed by a psychologist, David Macklin, who believed that the specific needs of the individuals are required over a period of time and gets molded with one's experience of the life. Macklin's need theory is sometimes referred to as three-need theory or learned need theory. Macklin has defined it in three basic categories: need for power, need for affiliation, and need for achievement. Power is the ability to induce or influence the behavior of others. The people with high power need high level positions in the organization so as to exercise influence or control over others. Need for affiliation. People with high need of affiliation derives pleasure from being loved by all and tends to avoid the pain of being rejected. Need of achievement. Macklin found that some people have an intense desire to achieve. He has identified the following characteristics of high achievers. First, they take moderate risk, as it's a calculated risk. Second, high achievers obtain the feedback immediately by their work. Third, they always give 100% to their task. Our next theory is the basic theory, theory X and Y, which was given by the scientist Greger. Theory X and Y were developed in the 1960s and describe two different, almost opposite attitudes to motivation in the workplace. The theories attempt to show how a manager's perception of his team affects the behavior of the manager and how they treat their team. Theory X assumes that team members are intrinsically lazy and unmotivated and will avoid working if any opportunity presents itself. Because of this, management must work tirelessly and continually to build systems of control and supervision over employees. Whereas in Theory X assumes that members may be ambitious and self-motivated and that they actually derive some satisfaction from performing their duties. This leads to a collaborative style of management which can be readily decentralized. Our next theory is Adams equity theory. The Adams equity theory posits that people maintain a fair relationship between the performance and reward in comparison to others. In other words, an employee gets demotivated by the job and his employer in case treated fairly. Thus, an individual's level of motivation depends on the extent he feels being treated fairly in terms of rewards in comparison to others. Our next theory is Bloom's expectancy theory. Bloom's expectancy theory was proposed by Victor H. Bloom, who believed that people are motivated to perform activities to achieve some goal to the extent they expect that certain actions on their part would help them to achieve the goal. Bloom's expectancy theory is based on three aspects. First, expectancy is the belief that the more efforts you put in, the better will be the result of performance. Instrumentality is a notion that if you perform well, a desirable result will be received. Valence is the priority one gives to the expected outcome or result. This theory is built around the concept of valence, instrumentality, and expectancy, and therefore is often called VIE theory. Here comes a model of Porter-Lawyer model. This is an extended and polished version of Bloom's expectancy model. It states that an individual's motivation to finish an activity is driven by reward they expect to get on completion of the activity. According to this model, efforts may not certainly produce job performance for the following reasons. Firstly, an employee may not be capable enough to perform the task assigned, and second, maybe the employee lacks clarity in his job role. Motivation is thus an inner state of mind that directs one's behavior. Self-efficacy motivation. Self-efficacy motivation of motivation is a way to explain motivation. Self-efficacy is the belief that you are capable of achieving a specific goal or performing a specific task. There are 4 factors we use to determine our self-efficacy and in turn our performance for a task. Experience refers to our past experience of completing similar tasks. This is most important factor in self-efficacy. Vigorous experience. You can develop self-efficacy vigorously by watching others performing a task. Social persuasion. You can increase your self-efficacy if others give you encouragement that can perform a task. Physiological feedback. When confronted with a task, you experience a sensation from your body. How you interpret these signals will impact your self-efficacy. Reinforcement theorem. Reinforcement theory of motivation were proposed by B.F. Skinner and his associates. It states that individual's behavior is a function of its consequences. It is based on law of effect. That is, individual's behavior with positive consequences tends to be repeated, but individual's behavior with negative consequences tends not to be repeated. Reinforcement theorem has 4 levers. Positive reinforcement. Positive reinforcement explains that when an employee gives a positive and a required behavior, the response towards them should be positive. Negative reinforcement takes place when certain deterrent or obstruction is removed and the employee responds to a desired behavior after such removal. Punishment refers to imposing negative consequences or removing positive consequences with a view of preventing employees from repeating undesirable and uncalled for behavior. Extinction. Extinction refers to extinguishing a learned behavior by withholding a positive reinforcement or reward that has encouraged the behavior. At the end, our last theory is goal setting theory. In 1960s, Edwin Locke put forward the goal setting theory of motivation. This theory states that goal setting is essentially linked to task performance. It states that specific and challenging goals along with appropriate feedback contribute to higher and better task performance. In simple words, goal indicate and give direction to an employee about what needs to be done and how much efforts are required to put in. To be the right goals must have 5 characteristics. Clarity. To be motivating, a goal must be clear. Challenge. To be motivating, a goal must be challenging but not too challenging. Commitment. You must be committed to achieving your goals. Feedback. You must receive regular feedback or a goal will not continue to motivate you over the long time. Task complexity. To motivate you, a goal must not be too complicated. At the end, I would like to conclude. The conclusion is that we have discussed about the definition, its natures and characteristics, types of motivation, some points about positive and negative effects of motivation. Further theories have been discussed, such as Maslow's theory, goal setting theory, etc. All these things, according to Christian D. Larson, said, "Believe in yourself and all that you are. Know that there is something inside you that is greater than any obstacle." Thank you.
Thank you, Jyoti Singh, Tisha Jain, and Diksha Singh. Thank you for your nice presentation. You have presented your topic in a very well manner. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
Now, I would like to invite our first alumni, Mr. Ankit Mittal, to share his experience of this webinar. Sir, please, Ankit Mittal. Ankit Mittal, sir. Ankit, sir. I think there is network
Hi,
problem.
sir.
Ankit Mittal, Ankit,
Uh,
sir.
yes, sir. Yes, sir. Am I audible?
Oh, yeah, audible. Yeah, start.
Yeah. I want to say thanks and good job to every presenter. Content was too good, and you have covered all theories in your presentation. Uh, in few words, I want to say something regarding motivation. I want to merge two topics in my few words: motivation and COVID. Yes, COVID is rather hot topic nowadays. So, as per my view, motivation is the part of two factors: positivity and negativity. As like many people says, more than 2 lakh pupils are affected by COVID in India. But and what will be the next? But thing is that if you see, many pupils says that approx 50% pupils are recovered by COVID. So there are a positive factor, means pupil says we are in not bad situation. So motivation is depend on our views or our thoughts. I think motivation is our inner choice, our inner voice and choice, nothing more. So I would like to say, just be positive, search good points in everything, and be happy. This is the only way to go for. So at the last, I want to say, stay home, follow social distancing, and follow central government guidelines. Thank you so much from my side. That's it.
Thank you, Ankit, for your valuable words. Thank you. Thank you so much. Now, I would like to invite our next alumni, Mr. Love God, for sharing his experience. Sir, please.
Good morning, sir. Am I audible?
Yeah, 100% audible, sir.
Thank you so much, sir. Very first, I would like to take more time because I need some more time because that topic has really touched my heart and has been an interesting my fact. Very first thing, I would like to thank you so much, you, Mohit sir, director sir, Modi sir, and everyone present in this forum. They have provided us this opportunity. Wonderful. Coming to the topic, coming to the people, there are so many memories, guys. Just wanted to recall, this is exactly 10 years I have completed when I left my college. So just next month, 6th of July, I'll be completing my 10 years with Infosys, where last working day in my college and the train, my home to Infosys was the same day. So I had only 4 hours gap between Infosys practical, college practical and Infosys journey. So that has been a beautiful 10 years. And after 10 years, getting such a beautiful opportunity is a blessing. I am proud, honored, and privileged. Now coming to the topic, this has been wonderful, and all the people, and trust me guys, all the BCA guys, Jyoti, Diksha, and Trisha, you all are wonderful. You have done a fantastic job. I don't recall if I was in second year, first year, what I would have done. I really don't remember. Now coming back to this topic, we have touched a couple of points related to corporate. I can touch each one of them. When you talked about employee, the person who feels motivated, who feels demotivated, certainly there are lots of things I want to talk. So I'll start with the motivation first. What is motivation? So definitely guys, motivation is nothing more than what motivates you to do something better. Negative way you also mentioned. So negative way I would not agree up to an extent. I will quote 2 example here, which I have experienced in my personal life, and will try to share some more experience related to my life and the experience which has been so far with Infosys and my personal life. And I think you'll be able to relate. What motivates you to do better? This can be anything, because I remember when I joined Infosys, the HR who hired me, I wish that HR can hire one day for me. I remember, sir, Ajay sir, you must remember that time you used to be the TPO for BCA department. And I came to you, I said, Ajay sir, I want to get job, I want to do that. And you said, okay, love, college placement aa raha hai. निकाल सके तो निकाल ले. I remember that, and I really loved that everything. So I gave an interview. I qualified that. So Nitin Malkani was the HR that point in time. And sir, you won't believe, after 5 years, the same HR was hiring for me. I was on the other side of the table. After 6 years in the Infosys, I became the team leader, and I was hiring. The same HR was hiring people for me, and I was really blessed. Ki, haan, yaar, this HR only hired me one day, and today he is hiring for me. So just table got changed. One day I was this side of the table. That day I was that side of the table. So that has got changed completely. Coming back to second thing, what motivates you? Two examples I want to give. These are related to my team, because sir, currently I'm in a team role where 85 teammates reports to me. Okay, and they belong to different religion, different state, different place, and everything. There is a girl. I won't quote her name because that will be against thing. She recently lost her father. Okay, 1 year back, due to some cancer, she lost her father. Her mother, working in a hospital, she got 2 times heart attack, and she has one younger brother to take care of. She does not have any home in Jaipur, neither at her home place, so she was renting in Jaipur. With whatever the salary she is getting from Infosys, she was supporting her mother. I doubt anything can be biggest motivator than her, what she has been driving every day to sustain her home. That is a survival problem for them. So that survival has been motivating her every day. If I don't work hard, if I don't give my best, I won't be able to make money. So that survival has been pushing her. And you won't believe, from last consistent appraisals, she has been getting the top rating from me. It is not she is my favorite. It is because she deserves to get the best. She has been putting the best effort. She lost her father. She has her mother who has got heart attack. She has brother to take care, and she is renting in Jaipur. She had to give best. She doesn't have any other choice. Now, I think Jyoti or Trisha talked about the negative factor, where we threaten to the employees, where we threaten to them, here, if you don't do it, you'll fail. अगर ऐसा नहीं होगा तो ऐसा होगा. It has happened with me. मेरा एक teammate था, he was not performing well, and मेरा strongly मानना है कि performance से ज़्यादा behavioral pattern matter करता है. Performance you can teach it to anyone. I have experience. I have people, I have hired BTech, I have hired MBA, I have hired BCA, I have hired people who has more packages than me. No matter what, but I was on other side of the table, so I have hired people, assistant managers from different organizations. So what is the things I want to tell here? Because I strongly believe anything can be taught, anything can be trained. A person can be trained no matter what you belong to, what background you are. If we trained you, you can get trained. In Infosys that I have experienced, more than 80 teammates reports to me. So that person's behavioral pattern was a problem. We gave him a threat. Threat in the sense we put him on PIP. PIP stands for Process Improvement Plan in any organization. When an employee is given a chance for 3 months to clear that, otherwise he will be terminated. So that was basically threat for him to lose the job. Okay. So when I put him on PIP, I said कि यार behavioral pattern है तेरे साथ, performance में सुधार सकता हूँ, but behavior नहीं सुधार सकता. You are coming late, you'll have to manage it. Hence I put him on PIP. After 2 months, he somehow managed. After 3rd month, again he repeated the same behavior. We continued the PIP, and finally we had to terminate her. Finally, that is something I don't want it, because Tisha और ज्योति जिसने भी mention किया है, guys, जो negative motivation है ना, that cannot be stay for a longer. The positive motivation which comes from here only can stay longer. Negative, you can threaten someone, you can scold someone, you can give them the threat of losing their job or something कि यार अगर ये नहीं होगा तो ऐसा हो जाएगा. उस टाइम वो बंदा डर में काम कर रहा है. सिर्फ वो 3 महीने काम करेगा जो आपने उसे टारगेट किया. After 3 months he will become the same what he was earlier. But a person who feels motivated, he will give you his 200% every day. और इसका लाइव एग्जांपल मैं अपनी टीम के प्रोडक्टिव देख के बता सकता हूँ सर. जिन बंदों को मैं कंसिस्टेंटली मोटिवेट करता हूँ या फिर जाके उनकी पैट पे बैक करता हूँ, देयर इज नथिंग मच. एवरी टाइम आज आई एम जस्ट ए ब्लडी असिस्टेंट मैनेजर. आई डू नॉट हैव द पावर टू इंक्रीज समवन सैलरी. व्हाट आई डे कि यार ऑफ कोर्स मैं किसी को 2 लाख रुपए पैकेज नहीं दे सकता, 5,000 का इनाम नहीं दे सकता. आई सिंपली गो पैट देयर बैक, यार गुड जॉब. कुछ लोगों के लिए मनी फैक्टर हो सकता है मोटिवेशन का, बट कुछ लोगों के लिए सिर्फ एक पैट फैक्टर होता है कि हाँ उनके मैनेजर ने बोला ना यार, दे जस्ट फील कि हाँ टीम के अंदर 20 लोगों में आके उसने बोला ना यू आर गुड, डन. दे फील मोटिवेटेड देन मनी. They feel better motivated than any certifications. They feel better motivated than any other promotions or progression. If we simply tell them that you have done a fantastic job in front of 20 teammates, they feel like wow, and their performance has been amazing, sir. If you look at their graph, बहुत फैंटास्टिक ग्राफ है उनका, उनकी जर्नी का. I'll talk about my motivating factors, sir. When I joined the Infosys, in Infosys, everyone who joins, they will have to go to Mysore for foundation training. I was in Mysore. If you don't clear your foundation training in Mysore, you will be sent back to home. Going to Mysore is not the guarantee of becoming an Infosys. ठीक है? If you go to Mysore, guys, don't feel कि तुम Infosys में आ गए हो. आपका ट्रेनिंग होगा 1 महीना, 2 महीना, 6 महीना, whatever is the requirement, and once you clear that, then only you become the Infosys. आपको तब तक टैग नहीं मिलता, Infosys का आई कार्ड नहीं मिलता. You get the temporary आई कार्ड until then. तो वहां पे जाने के बाद there are certain tests like computer test, typing test, grammar, all these tests are there. I was good almost in all the things because of the blessing of my all the teachers who was displaying on that screen, including Ajay sir, Mohit sir, and all these. Thank you so much, sir. You have made me so strong. But what the factor was there? वहां पे आपको typing speed has to be 35 words per minute in order to qualify that test. I was good in rest everything, but I was fear about the typing. I was poor. My typing speed was 20 to 25. My motivating factor was there कि love. अगर ये clear नहीं हुआ ना, तो घर वापस जाएगा. Thousands of people who knows about you, including your parents in your village. I belong to a very small village. जहाँ पे लोगों को पता है कि हाँ एक love है जिसका Infosys में हो गया. He is going for a job, no matter what I am getting, what I am doing. They know कि हाँ इसका एक हो गया. But if I go back home, there are 1,000 faces who are waiting for me to say कि अच्छा आ गया वापस. So that keep on pushing me every day. That keep on driving me every day. When everyone used to sleep in their hostels, I used to go silently in the campus tour and just do the typing practice. Every day I used to go to training for 4 to 5 hours in the midnight just to do that training to qualify. And finally, I was able to qualify that, make it. And the last example I want to quote about the motivation. That motivation can be anything for anyone what drives you. Recent example, my wife lost her brother. So me and my wife, we both went to Ranchi. She belongs to Ranchi. Ranchi में गया, उसकी बुआ जी का बेटा, actually he had a bike accident, he died on the spot. And she was very connected to her brother. She and her elder sisters, actually बुआ जी की बेटी, they were crying like anything, and I was like heartwhelmed, and we had to fly that night back. Because after 3 days, my wife had to fly to United States. I remember the last word in my mouth, in my ears. Her sister said कि my wife's name is Usha. Her sister said कि Usha, कुछ दिन और रुक जाओ. And she said, D, I'll have to go back because I have office day after tomorrow to attend. I have to fly to United States. That day, I decided in my mind कि love, earn that enough before 40 you get retired. That's my dream. Before 40 I want to get retired. Earn enough that because of job, your wife don't have to flew back from Ranchi even after losing her brother. अगर सर उस दिन जॉब नहीं होती, अगर उस दिन उसको जाना नहीं होता, I would have said कि यार 10 दिन 15 दिन जब तक आप रुकना चाहो रुको. And that's again not my choice. I said stay here, but she had the commitment to go back to work. Because of that job, she had to come back, and that has been motivating me from that day to earn more, to do more, to become a better person, and not only in terms of money, also in terms of developing something, build a system which can continuously give me money, where I don't have to cry, something like that. So at the end, I will just conclude by saying you all guys are amazing. I have lots of memory related to KNMite. I cannot share because going to that campus and having that Hanumanji statue was there in front of that gallery director, sir. I don't know if it is still there. So every day I used to go there, just do my wish to that Hanumanji and go to my classes. So all those were wonderful days. Guys, keep doing the good job which you have been doing. You guys are amazing. You have already got the path. You are on your track, but you have a way to fly. Okay, there is lot more to come on your way. You are simply school pass out. ठीक है, फर्स्ट ईयर की बात कर रहा हूँ मैं. सेकंड ईयर वाला you people have seen 1 year, and third year वाला people like you have seen 2 years. This is the last year of your beautiful life. College life is the best amazing days of your life. If a person has missed it, I don't know what they have done, but has been so many memories. And I am not only privileged, honored again. Thank you so much, Ajay sir, and everyone else who has been invited me for this forum. I am not only honored, I am proud, I am excited and cheerful for all the wonderful opportunities. Thank you so much for all the things, sir. I will hold my tongue and just would like to thank you once again. All the best, guys.
Thank you, love, for your valuable words, valuable suggestions. Thank you so much. And next time we would like to invite you for a guest lecture, if you allow me to say, allow me to invite you. Love, love, love,
Sir,
sir.
sir, actually you muted
Next
me, sir.
time I would like to invite you for the guest lecture, if you will allow me to invite you.
Sir, it will not be me allowing you. It will be your order. I have
Oh,
always
thank
been your
you.
student and will be. You just order me once, I'll be there. And
Okay,
that will be
thank
my
you.
privilege again. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Thank you so much, love. Now, I would like to request Dr. Dipankar Sharma ji, Director, Dr. K. N. Modi Institute of Engineering and Technology, for vote of thanks. Sir, please.
Thank you, Ajay ji, for giving me this opportunity. सबसे पहले तो मैं कहना चाहूँगा कि हमारे जो एल्यूमनी आए हैं आज, मैं आई एम प्राउड ऑफ देम दैट बोथ आर एक्सेलिंग इन देयर फील्ड एंड दे आर द पिलर ऑफ द KN Modi Foundation. They are working with good companies around the world, and they have shared so many good experiences related to this topic. Actually, this topic was taken from the our syllabus of organizational behavior. मोटिवेशन उसमें एक सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट चीज है, उसी पे बच्चों ने काफी अच्छा प्रेजेंटेशन दिया, बहुत अच्छी पीपीटीज एंड इंफॉर्मेटिव शेयर की. आई वुड आल्सो लाइक टू ऐड अप फ्यू थिंग्स ऑन दिस कि देखिए, जब आप मोटिवेशन की बात करते हैं तो सबसे देयर आर 3 की फैक्टर्स बिहाइंड दिस वर्ड मोटिवेशन. अभी हमने बात की पॉजिटिव थिंकिंग होनी चाहिए, बट पॉजिटिव थिंकिंग इज नॉट अ टैबलेट दैट वी कैन गो टू द मार्केट एंड परचेज. कैसे डेवलप हो ये आपके अंदर, ये इसके लिए 3 जो बेसिक पिलर्स हैं. नंबर 1 इज बॉन्डिंग टू एन ऑर्गेनाइजेशन. और ये बॉन्डिंग तब आती है जब यू ऑप्ट योर प्रोफेशन बाय योर चॉइस, बाय फोर्स नहीं. आप अपनी चॉइस से अगर अपना प्रोफेशन चूज करते हैं तो आपके अंदर एक ऐसी चीज आती है कि आप जब जाते हैं अपने ऑर्गेनाइजेशन में तो आपके अंदर अपने आप ही मोटिवेशन आता है कि मैं वो काम करने जा रहा हूँ जो मैं पसंद करता हूँ, राइट. तो बॉन्डिंग, आप इसका एक मैं बहुत अच्छा एग्जांपल आपके साथ शेयर कर सकता हूँ. अभी बात की कि मनी इज वन द की फैक्टर बिहाइंड दिस ऑर्गेनाइजेशन मोटिवेशन. तो हम वो सही है वो चीज, लेकिन मनी ही सब कुछ नहीं हो सकता. आप देखिए आर्मी की अगर हम बात करें, वहाँ पे सैलरीज बहुत ज्यादा नहीं होती है कंपेयर टू द कॉर्पोरेट वर्ल्ड, जहाँ 2-3 लाख रुपए सैलरी है, बट द आर्मी मैन एट द लोएस्ट सैलरी. और जब भी उसको ऑर्डर मिलता है वो अपनी जान देने से भी नहीं सकता, राइट. तो कहीं ना कहीं उसके लिए बॉन्डिंग है कि दैट आई एम वर्किंग फॉर माई कंट्री. वो बॉन्डिंग एक उसके अंदर आने से उसका मोटिवेशन लेवल बहुत ही ज्यादा हाई हो जाता है. प्रॉब्लम्स उनको भी होती है जैसे हमको, आम लोगों को, बट वहाँ पे बॉन्डिंग एक बड़ा इंपॉर्टेंट फैक्टर है. तो इसके लिए बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है कि आप अपना प्रोफेशन जो आप चूज कर रहे हैं वो आपकी चॉइस से होना चाहिए. द सेकेंड वन इज, जो हम पॉजिटिव थिंकिंग की बात कर रहे थे, वो पॉजिटिव थिंकिंग कैसे आती है, दैट बाय योर लर्नेबिलिटी, कि आपको हमेशा अपने आप को अपडेट करना है, कुछ ना कुछ सीखते रहना है, नहीं तो आप पीछे रह जाएंगे. जो मोटिवेशन फैक्टर जो आप ढूंढ रहे हैं वो कहीं ना कहीं पीछे रह जाएगा. तो अपने आप की जो लर्नेबिलिटी है आपके अंदर, उसको आप लोग डेवलप करें. एंड द थर्ड वन, दैट कैपेबिलिटी ऑफ डीलिंग विद द चैलेंजेस, कि आप चैलेंजेस को कैसे एक अपॉर्चुनिटी की तरह लेते हैं, या कि परेशानी आ गई, प्रॉब्लम आ गई तो आप उसको छोड़ दीजिए, परेशान हो गए, कैसे करूं क्या करूं वो सोचने में लग जाए. तो मोटिवेशन आएगा कहाँ से, जब आप उसको पॉजिटिवली टैकल करना सीखेंगे, अपने चैलेंजेस को, जो भी चैलेंजेस आप फेस कर रहे हैं ऑर्गेनाइजेशन में, दैट यू डील विद दैट करेज, उनको अपॉर्चुनिटी मान के कि मैं क्या अच्छा कर सकता हूँ इस सिचुएशन में, वो हमको सोचना चाहिए. एंड दैट विल डेवलप द ट्रेंड ऑफ पॉजिटिव थिंकिंग. So that's all from my side, and I am thankful to all the directors of Dr. KN Modi Foundation that they have spared time to join this webinar, and the team from BCA department, Mohit Gupta sir, Ajay Chaudhary sir, and all the 3 students, our alumni, everyone has done their job very good, excellently, and I'm also thankful to all the audience. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.